Have a good birthday yesterday? It was alright. I was kind of disappointed in how little I streamed, honestly.
I'm not streaming at all on my birthday.
Yeah, that's a more normal approach.
Rexar clear the board.
God, I'm so tempted to Rexar, but it's probably lethal if I just don't. Oh, we don't want to roll that guy, though.
Yeah, 66% lethal, 33%. Yikes. I think I would have taken the Rexar. I think the 33% risk is too high for your position.
Well, I saw that it was likely to be good, and then I stopped thinking about the implications of everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, Rexar is not lethal. This other play could be. And I know Twitch chat's going to yell at me. I don't like that. So I'm going to trade these to play around his Rexar. I'm going to think about this last trade. I'm going to do it too. It's not just Rexar, it's also Cube.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot him so he has less life. And I'm going to hit him.
You run kill command, so yes. You might go taunt kill command your guy. I don't know. Or taunt. They don't run
There's only one kill command left in my deck.
Yeah. Let's kill him with it. Witchwood Grizzly, Hunter's Mark, top deck, kill command. Be glad you hit him. Oh.
I mean,
you play it.
Could have gone for the 3-turn.
Yeah, but that never works.
I'm really comfortable with Twitch chat talking about politics. When they're not talking about politics, they're usually talking about Hearthstone, and then they get mad when I read their words. So I'd rather you say something stupid about politics than something stupid about Hearthstone.
I don't pay enough attention to politics, I don't think.
You don't
I don't pay enough attention to politics to be able to talk about it and feel good about the words I say.
Mm-hmm. It's understandable.
Ooh. We're making
it's not very rewarding to pay a lot of attention to it because so many areas of life like actively shun discussion of it. So then it's just like, well, why would I pay attention if I can't even talk about it?
Well, yeah, in the conversations you get in when you talk about it is one guy yelling at you.
Well, you stop talking to that guy pretty quick.
He's the only guy. Everyone else shuns politics except the one crazy fucker that really likes politics.
That's not true. You don't.
I don't know. I've never gotten I've never seen a discussion of politics that was like nice, tame, civilized discussion that made sense. It usually goes.
I feel like I've had a number of one-on-one discussions of politics with people I disagree with, and felt like they made some rational points that I could learn something from. But
you have smarter friends than I have.
I mean, you know, I really want to shoot this guy for 2, Firebat.
Nah. Well, now it's too late. You better do it.
Thank you.
Club the Dark Reaper?
Yeah. I didn't want to build a fucking beast. I wanted to be really low. Now he's in Life Drinker range. I don't know why I needed this Dark Reaper to have 1 less life. That didn't seem very good, but I did have a candle shot in hand, so...
I don't know, man.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Sunner just played the Lich King. So he's the 6-mana 5/4 deck.
Yeah, make a Life Drinker. Build Macaw Life Drinker.
Okay.
Nice. Giant Wasp that shit.
Well, Scalehide lets me kill the Lich King. kind of into
important
that.
to you?
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Oh, sick, an angry chicken. Yeah, I want to kill that guy. Am I feeling this Tar Creeper hit? Well, I'm not feeling saving candle shot charges, so whatever. Did I never smoke weed and talk politics? Dude, I have not, but that sounds awesome.
I still don't like weed, man.
Well,
Everybody tells me I look high all the time, and I tried smoking like for maybe like the 6th or 7th time in Toronto over the weekend. And I just
Doesn't
got
work for
dizzy
you.
again. It just didn't,
it's not for everyone, you know? It's
I
not
just
for
didn't
everyone.
like it.
Not everyone likes everything. It's okay. Just give up.
But it's
on it.
so weird to look high all the time, but not enjoy being high, you know? And they're like, you talk and look like you're high. And I'm like, well, I'm not. And they're like, you must get high all the time, dude. And I'm like,
Don't like it.
no, yeah. I don't know, it's just so weird.
This one's more fucking murdery.
Invisible.
Give it stealth. Yeah, invisible. That's the word for it.
Alright, let me check
God, I want to hit him in the face. I just don't know why. Why would him being at 2 instead of 3 help me? Drunken politics are more fun than high politics. Well, that doesn't sound like as good of an idea, though. Because alcohol makes you more aggressive, and I think weed makes you maybe less aggressive. And I don't know. Drunken politics sounds dangerous. Stoner politics sounds much more pleasant. Look at all this stuff going at my face. But wait, I'm way ahead on life. Hey, Firebat.
Yo.
You fix any faucets lately, buddy?
Yeah, I fixed the furnace though. Starts with
Oh,
that.
nice. What was wrong with your furnace?
It's this little piece to the top that I guess was clogged or something. I don't remember what the piece was called, but you know, you take it apart, you start rooting around in there, looking at things, and then it had kind of like a motherboard-looking thing with a light that flashed on it. Googled how many times the light's flashing and what the hell that means. And then it's like, well, this thing is probably not working, so it's not connected or whatever. Check all the things, see if it's connected, and then it was all connected. So I took it out, and there's a little tube in it. Blew in the tube, plugged it back in, worked fine.
Holy shit, I would have paid somebody. I can't believe you did that. Good job, Firebat. That's a fucking amazing job repairing a thing. Motherboard looking thing, Googled the lights on it. I would have definitely got scared before the take it apart step, personally. I would have been like, let's pay somebody.
What?
What the fuck?
They'll charge you like $200 just to show up.
Yeah. You get scamas left and right, I know that.
Yeah. You interested in coffee cups, Zalae?
I've got a nice one. Maybe like a really big one, if with your face on it.
Really
If you
big
can give
one
me
with
a
a bat on
giant-
it that says Firebat, and it's a nice little travel mug for your car.
No, I don't want anything small. I want a
No,
big fucking novelty
yeah.
Firebat mug to drink from.
Yeah.
Something
Well,
much
look on
bigger
my
than
stream.
my head.
Look on my stream right now, and you can see what it looks like.
All right.
Look at this.
I'm a coming.
Do your mulligan first, though.
Yeah, I'm just keeping the dire mole and looking for something good with it.
See? It looks like this. It's big.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is pretty good.
Message my mom on Twitter. She'll send you one. Probably for free.
I'd pay for it. That looks like it's worth some money.
I don't know. My mom has a bunch of them. And she would give you one for free because you're Zalae.
Cool. I like being Zalae. It's a good thing. It's crazy how the brain is wired to like free shit, even when the dollar amount is not important to you. But just that you can get it for free is like, ooh. Event organizers take advantage of that left and right. They give you $50 worth of free shit, and you do a job for like half price and feel better about it.
Yeah, you know you're getting fucked every time you show up to the hotel room and there's a giant gift bag of free shit.
Yeah,
They
like,
feel
wow,
bad
they
about
are
how
getting
much.
way too much of this money.
Yeah, they feel bad about how much they're bending you over.
Yeah.
No, every event I've done, it's been like one of those small events. They always treat you really well and give you a lot of free stuff.
Yeah, and you like it. It's nice.
I do. I feel good. I feel like I'm helping. You know, it feels like I'm doing something not
Yeah.
selfish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm doing the UK versus the world or whatever pretty soon. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Small event.
That's cool.
Are you in that?
No.
No.
I sort of offered to do it begrudgingly, kind of thing.
And
I think
they're
I'm
like,
not
we
in
want more enthusiasm from you, buddy.
Yeah. Well, no. It's they didn't do anything wrong. They were nice. I was just kind of like, look, I kind of don't want to do it, but I do it because Firebat says you're cool. But I don't know you.
You're cool, man. I don't know.
I believe you, but I also don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But, you know, I would if it mattered to them, but like I don't want to. So I want to coin Jaime in here. Trying to figure out if I should Timberwolf an attack. Like a man with a sack. Thinking no, this Timberwolf should be safe for the Unleash. And as for just attacking, that's actually fine because I have Flanking Strike to play this turn instead of doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I'm dead.
The one time you want to lose to the Wandering Monster.
Still.
That'd be awkward if it was 2 health and you just had an even trade.
No. I just shoot for 2 and he wouldn't Flanking Strike me. It'd be fine. I'm just okay with losing. Okay. So if he were higher rank, I would make the read that he doesn't have Spellstone, but now I'm making the read that maybe he just really wanted 4 wolves. So maybe I don't attack with this 3-2. Nah, I do. It's Rexar next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to.
With me.
The scourge will devour.
Jeez, that one's a fighter. What the fuck?
Get
You having fun?
fucked.
Firebat's
Wow.
just so happy that he's not playing right
Holy
now.
Shit. This is why people watch this game. Get dunked on.
Fucking idiot.
Wow.
It really
Play
is.
around there.
Yeah. Look at
Wow.
this fucking hand read
Oh
I
my
made last
God.
turn. Oh god, I called it so hard. If he were at like 100 legend, I would have been like, there's no way he has Spellstone right now. But at 500, yeah, he just wanted 4 wolves. He was feeling that Crypt Lord, you know?
He should have definitely played Spellstone the turn before. He really messed up. But Spellstone's so broken that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can do whatever. It's fine.
It's a card that makes your win rate in the matchup like 70% if you have it. It's just not fair.
You play a bunch of really shitty secrets and stuff just because you want to play that broken card right there and do this to people.
Yeah. Card is just not okay.
God, this is a delight.
It's got to be the Unleashed Timber turn. Yeah. You're fine. I would use the Hunter's Mark, probably.
I do have to trade. I just have to trade everything.
Alright, let's see who draws the Death Knight first and wins the value game.
Turn was flanking, so his hand could be kill command, and I could be a slight favorite here.
One of your hand cards is Lynx. I don't know if I think kill command's higher value than Lynx.
Yeah, I was a slight favorite in that I was about to draw a card, so I was like half a card closer to something that's actually important and relevant. But now I'm distinctly slightly behind. To my side. We're okay with that. Nailing the hand reads today. That makes me feel good.
It's like Pegasus.
It's like Pegasus? I know that's a Yu-Gi-Oh character, but I don't know what he did in Yu-Gi-Oh.
He's got an eyeball and he looks at cards.
Oh, he sees everything. Okay.
Yeah. The Millennium Eye.
You want me to kill this bird?
You want to let it hit us for 2 and then kill it next turn?
Yeah.
Why are you asking stupid questions?
I didn't want to kill the bird, Firebat. It felt bad. Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Ew.
Wow. His top deck was better.
God damn.
Woo!
Alright. Well, we both have 2 minions, so even board state, I guess. Jesus.
Didn't even appear on my screen. It was too bad.
Well, stealth is the one that allows it to survive his candle shot. So.
Yikes.
Yeah. Probably 2 hero powers this turn. Oh.
Woo! Holy shit. His cards are way better than yours off the top. But I mean, that's kind of fair. You're a low value deck. Would have been cool to hit one of these Masters calls. Or this guy, like an hour ago.
This game was great.
The average top deck in Spell Hunter can't be that much higher than the average top deck in Beast Hunter.
I don't know if it is. Doesn't really matter. What was important is I fucking nailed those hand reads so hard.
So hard.
So hard. God, the Spellstone thing just made me very happy.
The one Zach man just subscribed. Welcome back, 18 man. Appreciate the support.
There at NA, thanks for 7.
Feels good, man.
Did you ever do sub goals, Firebat? People like those.
No. I should. I don't know. My subs have been falling off over the last, this month. At the beginning of the month, I had about 700. Now I'm down to 617.
Yeah.
Viewership has been staying kind of the same, a little bit lower. People are starting to get bored again at Hearthstone.
Huh. Imagine that.
There's a lot of people are really unhappy that Hunter is as popular and powerful as it is. I don't think Hunter's that much better, honestly. I feel comfortable Paladin versus Hunter.
Well, that's generally a favorable for Paladin, but it comes at a price if sometimes you queue a Priest or something.
Oh yeah, versus Priest is hell.
Yeah.
But
like you're comfortable in that one matchup, but your overall matchup spread is clearly weaker than a Hunter's matchup spread.
Yeah, Hunter's the best. But it has answers.
That's the part where it's a problem.
If Hunter's not the best, though, something's going to be the best.
It's the best. A lot of times there's multiple classes at top tier.
Yeah. I mean, I think the meta's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like a lot of classes are really not competitive.
Mage, Shaman...
Warrior.
It's okay.
Warrior, I guess. Maybe.
Dude, I bet you if we played Taunt Warrior, we could get a high rank. The quest
I
warrior.
have to decide between Master's Call and Flanking Strike, and I think he wants to AoE me anyway, so I should probably draw cards instead of develop minions. Plus, the Timber is really nice here. No? Well,
Wind Fury. Attack.
Yeah, right. He would have True Silvered last turn, so why not just go attack?
Right, he has the coin.
He would have Hammer of Whatever last turn, too.
Yeah. He's gonna either top deck one of those cards or go Pyro Quality. Or die. Those are like his 3 options.
Yeah. I just don't feel a need to put more things in play for him to kill. This bird's gonna do it. I don't know, I kind of want to play 2 birds thinking about it more.
Oh, they're real good right now. Real good. Priest and Paladin are common. And they just get farmed by it. It's real bad versus other hunters, though. Because hunters good at killing it. They flanking strike it. And you're like, wow, that's great. I'm glad I played a 3-3 so that he could kill it and play a 3-3.
Yeah.
For only 1 more mana.
But flanking's pretty good anyways, and sometimes you can run him out of stuff or whatever. It's Priest, Paladin, Warlock. It's kind of a lot of things where just if he hits 2 a lot in that deck. You hit the 3, what a lucker.
Playing around this Consecrate seems difficult.
Yeah. Maybe even impossible.
You could have flanking strike your own guide playing around Consecrate.
Yep. I think I'm going to try and reload after Consecrate. Wondering if I want to put more into this Consecrate. I shouldn't, right? That's stupid.
What's the 1/1 going to reload for? Pushes 2. It's its job. I'd play it. And if it doesn't, it forces him to Consecrate.
It's going to stick. That's what the reload is. The next turn is like he consecrates, and then I jam all in.
Yeah, I'd throw it in there. You'd find something better, hopefully.
This is enough. You'll conquer.
He's got called arms. No, they don't run that. Conked it, essentially. Good hold. It's a sweet scavenging hyena.
That's what I'm thinking. I should Razor Maw the hyena.
You get health on the Direwolf Alpha.
Direwolf Alpha's going face. Why does it need health? Maybe I just don't Razor Maw this turn. I should really be playing a thing. I think this is the board that I need to stick to win the game against Paladin. Like, am I really going to get cleared again and be okay with it? Yeah, I kind of am, actually.
Yeah, thread the needle.
Yeah, we're okay with losing this board. He definitely has to deal with this. Why extend more? That's plenty of pressure. Why would I overextend more? I can't believe that Holy Wrath hit 3. Motherfucker.
A guy named Refuse to Lose is complaining that you only play tier 1 decks, which I find is kind of funny. Because he probably only plays tier 1 decks because he refuses to lose.
I mean, well, just the idea of complaining that somebody only plays tier 1 decks, it's like, who are you to tell me what I should play? You know, you play the game the way you want to play it, and I'll play it the way I want to play it. If you go through life getting mad at people for doing things that they're 100% entitled to do, that are like perfectly rational, normal human behaviors, you're just going to spend your whole life pissed off at everybody. It's not great. Being mad doesn't help you that much.
Unless you're one of those people that like really gets inspired by anger. I feel like to some level Admirable is helped a lot by anger.
Yeah, he turns it into something positive somehow.
Yeah, he's just like the coal in his train, man.
Fuels him. All right, now I want health on this doggy so I can trade the stuff. Well, that's health.
Dude.
So is it all in time?
Probably
Still
not. He
no,
just
right?
timeout. Means he thinks this board's gonna kill him if it sticks or damages him. But currently, he
I
kills
should have
everything.
flanking struck instead
Just
of
a-
razor mod.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but you already did it, so it's like this wouldn't help.
Because the reason I should have flanking strike instead of razor maw, they both do the necessary like have enough board thing, but razor maw is better for reloading after he clears. Whereas flanking strike, when he clears, I won't be able to play it because there's nothing to play it on.
Also, like Razor Maw, if he like heals and the board sticks, Razor Maw can hit Wind Fury and kill him. Flanking
Yeah, on
Strike
the
never
hyena.
hits Wind
I
Fury.
hope you like my invention.
Well,
Very
no,
rarely.
you're right. I did the math. No, never.
Whatever. He didn't have the clear. Got him.
Stupid noob.
Fanyo34 just subscribed. Welcome to that cave, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Mistake not 29 just subscribed. Welcome to that cave, Team Thing Man.
I think I'm gonna cut the
appreciate
second
you
high
supporting.
main for a second bird.
Oh, I love the birds. Birds are sweet. Do you have a Tundra Rhino in there? Because Tundra Birds is a sweet combo.
Yeah, I do have that. I don't know how. I was thinking about that a little bit. I'm not sure how sweet that combo is.
Sweet.
It is kind of sweet. So I've got one high main, one rhino, one unleash, a lot of 2-ups. I like Halazi and Direwolf Alpha, but I don't have Halazi on this server, so just don't have it.
Oh, Ozzy's good.
I think it's good when you have Timberwolf and Direwolf Alpha and Hyena and Razor Maw, yeah. Partly because this deck can definitely run out of gas, like when you're not drawing Master's Call, and so just having that card that reloads your full hand when you're tempoing everything out is pretty nice. Scissor, thank you so much for 14 months.
Rexar versus Maiev.
What's that little dash called above the O? Is that an umlaut?
Let the hunt begin.
I think the umlaut's something different, but I think the umlaut's like the dash. I'm thinking like Spanish. The umlaut, I'm thinking like German, but I don't know. I'm not a symbol scientist.
So what? It's like
You're
L
very wrong.
umlaut?
Chat's saying umlaut might be 2 dots, or like
Okay. Alright, well then what's the dash?
maybe an accent.
Oh, accent sounds right.
Yeah.
So clever. I like saying umlaut.
Yeah, it has a nice
doesn't-
sound to it.
It doesn't come up as often as it should. I feel like
Can we get some umlauts in chat?
just occasionally I want to say umlaut. Like
Just
at least
here and
once
there,
a
you know?
day.
Is
Yeah.
that too much? I want something with 4 health, and this could work. Nice.
Job's done.
Ish.
To my side.
I don't know. The other two might have been better. Huffer trades, and Misha's bigger. But it has 4 health, so it's not dead on board. Just more than could be said for my other turns. And when it's not dead on board, it means I can kill command this thug. Oh, okay. Now the little guys are better.
Oh, I'm saying it wrong. It's actually umlaut. I like umlaut better.
Yeah, umlaut sounds right. I think I'm supposed to jam tempo
I wonder.
rather than thinking. I don't know. If I Master's Call, I probably hit a 1-drop so that when he plays a thug next turn. Yeah, Master's Call is way better against him thugging. If I play a minion and he thugs, I'm just kind of fucked.
He's very likely to have thug. Our left card capped. I'm into it.
Job's done.
I love this Spring Paw card with the Hyena,
Okay.
with the Razor Maw, the Direwolf
Is it going
Alpha.
to be 3 for 3 for reads? He might not want to play it because
Well,
he
I
doesn't
don't
want to
have a-
just swing a 4 attack weapon at your face.
The Thug thing's not a read, it's just a percentage-based analysis.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
any read on whether he has it or not. If
I like
anything,
that.
I would...
Percentage-based analysis. Whew! You get me going. So
sound like smart words.
sophisticated. Wow. You a professor? You wear a lab coat when you play?
I should
Dude,
get a
if I-
lab coat.
We should rebrand the thing and then just wear a lab coat on stream and just be Professor Hearthstone or something. And then get
Yeah.
that really kooky hair that's like going out in directions like late Albert Einstein. And
Well,
some
I
big,
like keeping
thick
my hair
nerd
short.
glasses.
But the lab coat thing, that's fucking good.
Yeah. We don't have enough props in the stream.
I need more props. People like props. Alright, I'm gonna kill that so it's dead. I don't have to actually. I could go for the YOLO adapt. I could the Hunter's Mark. There's a lot of ways to do this, huh?
I'm more of a fan of the Hunter's Mark.
I kind of like Spring Paw Razor Maw.
Well, what sets up for Fungal the best? Because he's about to Fungal and
No. My plan is he doesn't have Fungal. That's not going to go well for me no matter what. Did you have a better answer against Fungal?
We can't beat anything, dude. We can't beat Fungal. We can't beat Hench Clan Thug.
Hold on, I'm going to hit a good adapt here.
We can't beat Myers and Stable Element.
I didn't hit a good adapt here.
Oh, God. Give it +1/+1, then you can use the other links and save the Hunter's Mark. We had value trade things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is sick.
I'm doing.
This is better versus Fungalmancer, I think. Oh, the no attack, though. That sets up for the scavenging.
Yeah.
No, I like
This is
it.
very clever.
This is... You're going... We needed to play on a whole nother dimension to win from this position, and that's what we're doing.
Real plays didn't look like they really won. But
Right.
this is a confused play where I did things that are definitely not good. And we're going to
Yeah.
pretend that that confuses him in a way that gives me outs.
Exactly. We're trying to play towards the impossible out. Yeah. Or confuse Ram. He's going to attack himself in confusion.
That sounds nice. I could go for that.
He's looking confused as hell.
Yeah. It's like, why the fuck didn't he just kill my 1/1? 40 chests. What do you want? All right.
Of the possible things that could happen, this is one that maybe we could be. He's gonna trade for us. What? He's gonna weapon a 1/3. He doesn't know what he's doing.
The confused play is very powerful.
What? He didn't just kill you?
All right. Don't worry. He'll get to that later. It won't take him too long.
All right. Play 2 minions. Hunter's Mark this guy. Kill this guy.
Okay.
Unless you want to go Tangerino double value trade. But that seems too confusing.
I could kill command his guy in one thing, but the Hunter's Mark's more gooder, huh?
Yeah, you mean it buffs our guy. If there's a way we win, this Scavenging Hyena's gonna have to go out of control. He's gonna have to, like, play 6 1-drops, ignore it, and then you rip Unleash the Hounds.
Okay. I like it. I like it. That's a scenario. Here's another scenario. 6 1-drops, I rip Rexar. 2 outs if he plays 6 1-drops here.
We're really good for 6 1-drops.
Well, we're
Off the
about 1 in 9 against 6 1-drops.
We're really good 11% against 6 1-drops.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah. Oh, that's not 3 1-drops. That's not 3 1-drops either. What the fuck? This could work.
Alright, he doesn't have damage. I main value trade. Oh, that's stupid.
I'm gonna kill command the thug and animal companion.
What about Tundra
Yeah, it's
Rhino
good.
Hunter's Mark?
What about it?
Yeah, we killed about the 3/3s. Yeah.
Nah. This animal kill command is convincing.
Okay. He's just gotta have really bad cards. We got top deck
Really
Rexar.
There's no way he's gonna Vile Spine this bear.
Thinking there's a large percent of the time he Vile Spines this.
No way.
They did keep suboptimal cards in play suboptimally throughout this game.
Yep.
So there's a shot.
But he's probably thinking taunt is cheap. Me kill taunt.
I wonder.
I mean, maybe he has the 0/1 drops hand, you know? Maybe his hand is all Vile Spines and Scale Banes, and this Hunter's Mark's just gonna be insane.
Flesh fails.
Shit.
Figured it
Alright,
out.
6 more drops.
He's got
Okay,
the last
5
time.
more to go. Oh! Space too. BMer.
Yeah, Tundra Dynamo. Trade the Dynamo into the 1/2. Hunter's Mark the other guy and kill it. Alright, force him to have to dagger. Because that's annoying.
Well, just making the tempo play because please don't kill me. I want to live. So I've managed to exhaust all my good defensive resources here.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'm really getting my diet under control, Firebat. The weight loss is kind of accelerating. It's exciting.
It's good for you, man. I am doing the opposite still. Just
Yeah.
steadily gaining weight at a slow rate.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I don't know.
That's
I like
a very
food.
normal thing. Dude, food's delicious. I'm with you. I get
Go
it.
on Twitter sometimes. I follow some Twitter accounts that post nothing but pictures of steak. You know, just sit there and look at that for like an hour.
And then you gain weight. Interesting.
I don't know. There's
No,
the thing
interesting.
about those Twitter accounts. I really enjoy looking at pictures of steak, which I guess some people don't because
No, I don't
they
at
actually
all.
they receive tons of hate, like way more hate than I get. But
Oh,
they keep
because you're
doing it.
killing those cows.
Right, like people like
The
are
thing
like, oh my
is,
God,
if we weren't
it's-
killing those cows to eat them, those cows would just never exist in the first place, right?
right, because we
Like the
produce
alternative to
them
people
kill
eating
them.
steak isn't cows living happily on a farm. It's those cows were never born.
Right.
So I don't know. Like it's not that much of a moral high ground not eating steak.
Well, no, then there's people that say like the people that are typing it's bad for you, and it's like, yeah, I know, but I love it.
But I mean,
I don't eat it every day.
there's
just
there's
like-
more to life than trying to be healthy at all times.
Right.
Like,
Just let me look at my
enjoying it is
steak
important.
in peace. You know?
yeah. Death by tiger bite. Thanks
But-
for subbing.
The funniest one is when the people are like, when it's like, because I like my steak, you know, on the rarer side. And then people like look at the rare steak or medium rare steak pictures, and then they're like, "Oh my God, I can still hear it mooing." That's my favorite one. They type that on every single one. If you go look at steak later, they type, "Oh my God, I can still hear it mooing," which always makes me chuckle. So that one I don't mind, but the other ones are very hateful.
Apparently,
that
the
one's kinda
usual
funny.
argument against steak is for the environment, which,
Okay.
yeah, we do have big environmental problems.
I don't want to tackle
I
that.
don't think I don't
while I'm
feel
looking
like
at-
I don't feel like cutting steak out. I don't know what the numbers are, but I'm thinking it has more to do with corporate regulation than with
Bring it on.
steak consumption. But I'm sure they're
like-
both factors.
I don't know if that's the right like target audience. Like the guy that's oogling some steak at 3 in the morning isn't the
Yeah,
guy
he
that's
doesn't
gonna,
give a fuck about your environmental arguments.
like
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna like I just want to look at steak and imagine eating it for a couple minutes, you know, without feeling bad about things. Like that's a passion of mine, and I don't know. People are out there trying to ruin that.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this spring paw hyena thing. I'm wondering if I like animals with that.
Like they should bring that up at like debates and stuff with people.
Do you like keeping Rexar?
Change.
I don't.
With this hand, I'd say let's just do it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You know, like Rexar is one of the lower end win rate cards in the matchup, but that's one because people
That's
are
true
bad
in
at
every
using
matchup.
Rexar. Yeah, and
When I look at stats on Hunter versus Warrior, it's like, oh yeah, Rexar's not good off the mulligan. And I'm like, I don't know how the stats came to this conclusion, but I'm keeping it. Cows are terribly inefficient at converting their food into protein. Pigs, on the other hand, are way better. Eat pigs, not cows. Well, that may be true and relevant, but how important is it, right? I mean, if you want to go with true and relevant, I understand insects are generally way more efficient at protein. So when they start selling me insect protein, I'm interested. But for now, I'm really happy with eggs. They work for me. I want to see what happens when I trade. But I'm fairly sure some kind of snake or snakes are going to pop out.
You would eat insect protein?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
I don't know, man. That sounds crunchy.
I mean, I'm not... Well, yeah. But I've enjoyed crunchy foods before. I'm saying I would try it. I'm not saying I would eat it no matter how disgusting it was. But if, you know, if you're willing to try and sell people insect protein, I'm willing to buy it and try it if it's efficient. You know what? I've determined this is not explosive. It's snaky stuff, and I'm going face. Motherfucker. How on earth is... Okay. So what this tells me is that...
he's got a Spellstone, and he's just trying to play any random secret.
He like 100% has Spellstone on 5, and I can't win this game.
Yeah.
I think it was important to play the hyena before attacking because it's way more often wandering than explosive, like more than 2 to 1.
Yeah, I would agree.
I don't know. Now I get flanking struck because I rolled the stupid pig. But then I counter it with my flanking strike.
We shouldn't have started on food. Now everybody in Twitch chat's telling everyone else how to eat. There's a time and place.
Well, they'll
for
do that
everything.
no matter what we talk about, right? They'll tell you how to do things.
But do you think anyone is reading Twitch chat and is like, "Oh shit, I gotta alter my entire life diet because this guy on the internet typed something"?
No, but they can have some influence. Like Twitch chat does say things, and most of it's garbage. But sometimes I read it and think that's reasonable, and I'll maybe that'll impact my life in some small way. Maybe I'll include that. You know, people do influence my life from time to time. Oh, look at that! What are the odds?
I don't know.
Just having a chat in chat. Yeah, it's hard to look at it that way when you're streaming sometimes, but it's a very good point. I feel like streaming is a very weird thing. Like, if I didn't stream, I would never understand a streamer's perspective. Never, ever. Because when I'm in Twitch chat, I act just like Twitch chat.
Same. Which is why I know don't take advice from Twitch chat. Because I'm a terrible Twitch chatter. The things I say in Twitch chat are usually horrible. But they're kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't read the wheelchair one, though. That one wasn't bad.
The wheelchair one?
The wheelchair one.
I wasn't reading.
I was typing jokes in your chat one day, and you stopped at one of them, and we're like, Firebat, no.
Okay. that one was too much.
Apparently. Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It was, after you get in a fight with your girlfriend, how do you get her to come crawling back to you?
Oh, no wonder I said Firebat. No. Yeah, I don't need to hear the answer. It's okay.
No, it's funny.
But how do you get her to come crawling back to you, though?
You steal her wheelchair. Well, I guess we should have did it in the other. People are gonna get offended, but we should have did it the other way. There's, if you're a girl and you got in a fight with your boyfriend, how do you get him to come crawling back to you? You steal his wheelchair. There we go.
No, that's not relatable.
Otherwise, people get offended.
No. They're all guys. They'll probably laugh. I just offended the 5 women that are watching my stream, but you know.
Yeah, the goal is
it's a numbers game.
It's just kind of funny. It's not sexist. It works either way. I don't know. But yeah, generally people don't like that one. It encourage violence.
Styremol really gains 3 life if I play it.
Man. I don't know.
Whatever. Oh my god. He keeps playing cards, Firebat. Hold me. This beast needs to be insane. It's not, though.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it kind of is now. This works
Holy
out.
Shit, that's crazy. Wow.
Well,
you trade into the 3.
I guess he's getting a big hyena.
Astounding.
Oh no, I trade into the 3/2 and my hyena eats his hyena. It's fine. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I kill the rhino. Because my guy has lifesteal.
Yeah, then he kill commands your guy and you're dead.
Well, let's say I kill his hyena, then he plays minions and I'm dead. More likely to have minions kill command.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Well, he plays a lot of minions and 2 kill commands.
Yeah, but he's already played most of the minions.
Nope.
Double Spring Pelt, double Crackling Razor Mount, double Hyena, double Animal Companion. A lot of the minions.
That's true. But there's still more minions than 2 in his deck. There's only the 2 kill commands. Scavenging hyena card seems pretty good. Okay, I need something that can deal 6 to that. Or maybe 5.
See you around any
gotta be
traps? Ooh. 1 man off.
No.
Big monkey.
So on board, he has 2 off lethal. SRN 2003, thanks for subbing. He said, "Can you get Firebat to unban me, kind sir?"
No,
you
could, probably
but
definitely deserve the ban. I banned.
That's what I think,
people,
right?
I think. Most
I think
the last person I banned, I was playing ladder, and I happened to verse a streamer, and then he told me a card in their hand, and then I timed him out and said, "Hey, I'm trying to read chat while playing the game. Please stop typing the cards in my opponent's hand." And then he did it again after being timed out, and then I was like, "All right, you get banned, man."
Yeah, I'm way more liberal with my bans. I periodically unban people because I know I'm too Nazi with my moderating sometimes, but I don't know.
I almost never ban anyone ever. Like, people say
Yeah.
the worst thing I've ever seen, like an insult to me, and I'd just be like, "All right, we're gonna give you a 5-minute timeout, cool off," which is bad parenting, right? I should really be stricter with my children here, but try and give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Probably had a bad day, just trying to blow off some steam.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't sound like bad parenting necessarily. I do more bad parenting where I'm just like, I'm not trying to parent. It's just like if they're being toxic, I'm just like, well, just go to somebody else's chat. I really don't want you talking here. Like a lot of times I'm more harsh than I should be just because I really want to protect my sanity. And certain kinds of people talking it just gets to me.
At a certain point, I just lean into it, which is kind of my philosophy with most things. It's like, I'm already here, fuck it, this is what it is, let's just go all the way. And I embrace the insanity, and then that's those 6-hour streams where I just start psychotically laughing to myself.
Yeah.
And I don't
but I
protect
think
my sanity well.
Life pro tip, if you want to get unbanned, what you want to do is you want to admit fault. You want to say, look, here's what I did. Sorry I did it. Won't happen again. You're basically always going to get unbanned by anyone if you say that. I don't ever know what I banned you for. I don't think any other streamer does either. I mean, maybe some smaller streamers. I have no idea what I banned you for. But when somebody says, I did something wrong. Sorry, I won't do it again. I'm like, yeah, unbanned every time. But almost nobody does that. Almost everybody is like, I have no idea why I got banned. And I'm like, well, you probably fucking deserve it. And you're probably going to do it again. And I just don't unban him.
Yeah, that is true.
So yeah, if you actually want to get unbanned in anybody's channel, just do that. It'll probably work. You don't even have to be honest about why you got banned. You can make up some lie, probably.
They're not gonna know, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just be like, oh, I made an insensitive joke. Sorry, won't happen again.
Done. You're unbanned every time. Yeah. The trick is, it's kind of difficult for them to message the streamer and tell them that, because they're banned.
I mean, when you're banned, you can still whisper me, and you can also whisper mods and say the same thing, and mods would probably behave the same way I do.
Oh, okay. I haven't looked at my whispers in 2.5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And do you look at those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine aren't bad. People whisper me useful stuff. They say
Nobody
nice things to me
whispers me,
sometimes.
really, because they've noticed I don't read them.
Right. Yeah, I mean, both approaches are valid.
I don't know.
Mr. Epic Dutch, gifted a sub to Firebat. Thank you.
Hey, Zalae.
What's up?
Welcome to Back Cave Team Thing, man.
Thank you. One of my favorite places to be.
Thanks, Mr. Epic Dutch. Appreciate that, dude. You're my 621th sub, Zalae.
Sick. So I'm supposed to play Hearthstone this turn. It's confusing me, but if I play this and make it do things, maybe that's good. It's passable. This guy went Dire Mole, Coin, Candle Shot into Razor Maw for 3 attack.
Yeah, I think I have Whispers turned off too, Scode Filmware, because they don't even pop up at all. I'm pretty sure there was someone that kept whispering me creepy stuff, and I had to figure out a way to turn it off.
Yeah, that happens to a lot of people.
So,
but actually, oh, you know what I do when somebody whispers me something inappropriate is I just you can right click and report them, or mute them or whatever. So I actually have had people be aggressive in whispers, and I just get rid of them because I do find some people are helpful and nice in whispers. A part of it is that I have links turned off in my chat. I think you have a smarter system where you permit links from certain safe websites, and I should do that, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I should do, and I don't have time to do all of them. So I just haven't prioritized that one that high, I guess. Really wanted the Leok.
Apparently whispers do work for me. Tickles just whispered me.
Oh, there you go.
Things I did last night.com. Why is that permitted? Pretty sure all links just work. Please don't post dicks in my chat or links to dicks.
I'm actually okay with the occasional ASCII dick in my chat. I don't want a spam of them. I don't like when one person posts multiple of them at all. But if one person posts one dick, another person posts another dick, and there aren't a ton of dicks in chat, I really don't care. It's kind of amusing.
Yep, never mind. It does work, it's just starting to block everyone's links.
Master's Call is more efficient, but the Direwolf Alpha is a clear.
Ooh, full clear!
You talked me into it. The enthusiasm really just sold me instantly. I was kind of leaning the other way, but you know what? Full clear? Alright. I'm getting to see a lot of dicks in my chat, so I'm going to start handing out timeouts.
Which ones are your favorite dicks, though?
The ones I have not seen in the longest. I like a nice variety in dicks. I don't want to see the same dick over and over
Garden
again.
variety dicks, sure.
Yeah,
Is there
I
like
want
a
to see
size preference, or like maybe
no originality. I want to see
heads?
original artwork, not the same damn copy pasta every time. I want to see something clever, funny, new, a weird-looking dick.
So like one
Not
of
a
those like
poorly drawn
original
dick
ones.
I want
Not
original
copy-pasted.
art, high quality,
Artisanal.
new, innovative, artisanal dick, please. Yeah, nothing but the finest cock in my chat. All right, this is going well. When I high main and he Rexars, I pull way ahead.
Ow.
When I win fury it. Fuck, dude. I'm starting to get mad about adapts. You said people didn't do that, but I'm getting kind of pissed.
I get pissed every time I adapt or get adapted against. It feels like a big crapshoot, but it's like super game changing because there's quite high variance between the good ones and the bad ones. Anyway, Divine Shield looking like a divine high main man.
I'm playing minions here. I just don't know which ones.
All the ones that cost 1. So that you can then play the Scavenging Hyena and trade them in and get a big one.
Yeah, he can unleash that though.
Most people don't run Unleash if they do it's a 1-of.
I don't know if I agree with that. But I think you're probably right about the overall play. Kira Talk, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Like this is definitely a shitty Timberwolf is my issue at this play. And it kind of felt like a board where it's not that easy for him to deal with Hyena. Just because I have a lot of high priority removal-y targets, like that 3-2.
At Legend, over the last 3 days on the European server, it appears that there's one list with 2 copies of Unleashed with 1,000 played, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lists with 1,000 played that run no copies. Or 1 copy.
And this is for like the mid-range hunters?
Yeah.
Like not okay.
So there,
all right,
you're
well,
like
you convinced me.
5 to 1. They have 1 copy or less. I made my point, and then accidentally, when I clicked back into Hearthstone, I hit the gong, so it sounded like I made my point and slammed the gong.
Well, that's even better. You should have done that on purpose.
It's like, yeah, take that, Zalae. Gong.
Stupid noob.
Made me happy.
Ocean Trader, thanks for that Twitch Prime.
Oh.
Have you tried swimming much, Firebat?
Yeah, I love swimming. When I was in Toronto, hung out in the hotel pool, went swimming.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward though because no one else brought their swimsuits or was at all excited about swimming, but they liked me
Right.
enough that they were like, "All right, yeah, we'll hang out in the pool." And so everyone just was kind of like in the pool area, hanging out, and me and Rachel were swimming because they didn't bring swimsuits.
Well, that's good. You got
or
a lot of
anything.
pull, Firebat. You're powerful.
Yeah, I can make
You
a
people go to the pool.
group of 6 people stand in a like sweaty, humid room
With a
for
weird
an hour.
smell.
With a weird smell for an hour while I enjoy myself. I don't know, they could have put on shorts and went swimming or something. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It was Toronto in the winter. So
Were
they
people
probably
drunk
didn't bring
already
shorts.
when you floated the idea?
No, in Canada, all the hotel pools have to close by 11.
A lot of
And the
times it doesn't
bars-
matter if the pool's closed. Like sometimes you can just fucking go in there anyways, and they don't do anything.
like
or
that,
nobody
the
knows.
door doesn't work anymore.
Oh, well, if it's
They
locked,
electronically
that makes it a
do
lot harder. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we like talked to them about it, and we are like, "Come on, can we just go in there?" And they're like, "No, no, no, legally, we cannot."
Well, the last
So
thing
they-
you want to do is talk to them about it. They will always say no, no, no if you talk to them about it. But if it's not physically locked and you can just walk in while it's closed, that's typically fine. They don't.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be responsible for saying, "Yeah, you can break the rules," but
Right.
they can all look the other way or not notice. You know, like whatever.
Yeah. Wow, we were there at like 10:55, and the guy was locking the door. And he was a dick about
Motherfucker.
it. No. He was doing his job. God, I hate him, you know?
Ugh, what an asshole. Doing your job in 2019, motherfucker.
Yeah. So mean. Kappa. He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
and you
hated
gotta
him.
ask, like, hey, can you leave it open? And they're always like, no. You're like, I tried.
Yeah. 'Cause you gotta put in the effort.
Mm-hmm. If you don't try, you'll feel bad about not trying. Trying's not that hard.
Shut down your Flappy Bird.
Well, I was pretty fine with it. I think animal is better than bird. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, show.
Oh, that's the good one. He's a good bear. My opponent's Spellstone isn't upgraded. Yeah, tap on 4, you stupid noob.
The end is coming!
Well, but don't do that again. What the fuck?
You feeling lucky?
Depends how lucky do I have to be exactly.
33%, right? 33% of the time, you win the game, Chief. Actually, you don't even win. You just get slightly ahead. You do win if he has got
You want me to
Spell
roll
Luminary.
Huffer? And
I want you to go Unleash, Coin, roll Poison.
okay, yeah, I see. I'm not down for that.
Okay.
What else you got?
That's it.
That's it.
It's either that or let him have tempo going into 5, which most of the time he does nothing. If he does Skull, you lose. If he does nothing, you're in a very unfavorable
I can
position.
Huffer, and if I roll Huffer, I can get poison or 3 attack.
Yeah, that's less likely. 1 and
Yeah,
3.
but if it's not
good.
Huffer, I just give up. Alright, whatever. Well, you know what? I'm feeling lucky.
Get it. These animations are gonna kill you.
No.
Rip.
What killed me was not rolling 30%. I got all the actions done, so that was good. I decided Unleash sucks anyways. Fuck this matchup, let's go. I'm about to go into Rexar mode anyways, so let's just give myself a chance here. Fuck my resources. Fuck value. I got Rexar. Let's see if we can jam a tempo play, right? Hearthstone fundamentals. Infinite value right here. Go for the tempo play.
Nice Huffer. Looks like he wants to go face. I asked him about it.
You asked him? Okay.
Yeah. Sets up the Death Stalker. Wait. Whoa. You already had it set up.
Job's done.
You trade
Well,
something
now I have
for
a
it
bird
in
in
the
play. Yeah, but I have a bird in play.
This is where he plays Possessed Lackey and he'll lose.
Nah, no. He plays Possessed Lackey and then he draws his last demon.
No Lackey, that's good.
Ooh, the hard punish for using Hunter's Mark.
I don't know if we can beat that. Double Vicious Fletchling.
Gets to kill one on board. Still seems better, right?
Yep.
Arrgh. Hellfire. Tap Blast. Yeah, wouldn't want to upgrade that Spellstone. So the read here is he obviously has double Spellstone in hand. That's why he tapped Blast.
I wouldn't.
No, you don't buy that read at
No.
rank 765.
He's ranked 365.
Oh, 365. You're right. Yeah. My Discord icon kind of blocks it.
Ah, okay.
I wonder.
All right. You want to keep making tempo plays?
Yeah, there's no point playing Rexar. You can't do anything. Next turn we can play it and make a beast. That's when it gets spicy. Maybe he'll Hellfire and not develop as much.
Yeah, but he has Void Daddy next turn, so never really winning. But, you know, Rexar, hard carry. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, Rexar can beat Gul'dan.
Sure can beat anything if you're lucky enough and good
I've
enough.
seen that. Holy crap. I've lost some games to Rexar. Had Priest.
It's a filter.
Holy
Yeah,
sweet.
one of the things you have to learn as Gul'dan is to go face to give Rexar less time to build things. You don't want to fuck around.
Yeah. Interesting.
I regret not hitting with Candle Shot before playing Rexar. Ooh, Death Knight cards. 4 mana is too much to play and build a beast. So I guess I could do Penguin, because then I can do Kill Command, build a beast.
Job's done.
I was just going to take a Lifesteal because it's sweet. It doesn't come up super often. Maybe heals you 4 health.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. You're paying 1 extra mana for a chance at 4 extra health. On average, a good deal. It's pretty unlikely that he Shroom Brewers and the Kill Command works out this well. Normally just plays Void Daddy this turn, but...
That's what I was afraid of. But he didn't. Easy. Kill Command's actually just straight fire. Corpse Widow.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's probably Bear Shark.
Mm-hmm.
I think both are reasonable. A Bear Shark Jungle Panther?
Mm-hmm. Makes for a really nice turn. Build a beast, Bear Shark, Razor Maw. Probably going to start with Razor Maw for poison on this 3/3. See what that Death Knight card is, and then go about the rest of my turn. So we're at a point in the game where my opponent is the beatdown. He wants to smork me down, give me less time to build beasts.
Easy.
Well, he's getting a fucking Fellhound off his Skull of the Minari. That's not cool.
It's not that bad, though. Alright, beast it up.
Ooh, Rhinos are sweet.
Ravisor, I could hit poison.
Oh, I could get a Stealth Rhino or a Divine Poison Rhino. I think I want Divine Poison right now. because
Seems
I'm on
good.
defense, so I want removal more than I want pressure.
Oh, the other one's kind of removal too, because you just let it sit there forever.
Hmm.
But yeah, I like killing these Void Daddy. It's a 3/6, and he has 5 in play.
Might be better to kill the Rin.
Both ways, he needs like 1 damage to kill it, or any damage card.
Killing Rin just takes more damage off the board. Takes 3 off the board instead of 1.
Yeah, but his damage is in increments of 3. But sure.
But I have a face.
You do have a face, it's true.
Good demons are hard to find.
Maximum healage.
It's kind of awkward if he doesn't have a fully upgraded spellstone.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Like
This guy, his ordering is just so good. Like, all right, let me Ziliax first, then Librarian.
he's trying to trigger you. Don't let him get in your head.
Nah, it's working. It's working. I'm
All right.
triggered.
Wow,
So
let's
Dread
order
Infernal
correctly.
Spring Paw is pretty nice. I'm gonna start with building a beast.
Are you gonna start with getting a Death Knight card? Doom pack this shit.
Yeah. Okay. Not doing that.
Well, he doesn't have the Void Lord in his hand. You can get a Void Lord. Void Lord's just sweet.
I want to build a beast, Dread Infernal Spring Paw.
Godfrey's pretty sweet. I think we Death Grip.
I
right.
wonder. Senku's fate.
I guess I
I'm
could
gonna
just
Dread
Dread Infernal,
Infernal.
not Spring Paw. There's the Cave Hydra. That's fucking good.
Poison Stealth.
Stealth Poison. Yeah, we
Play
probably
it.
played that. My life total gets really yucky. Oh well.
This Nosferatu's not terrible though. He's got a few cards left. Oh, I top decked the Void Lord that turn. Sick.
Fucking murdered.
Yeah, he did.
I need some really good shit.
You can turn his board into 6 Void Walkers. You could mill Gul'dan this game.
Unleash me.
You cannot turn his board into 6 Void Walkers. Emerald Hive Queen. Oh. Well. Actually, didn't have to play the Dread Infernal first. Yeah. We could have dealt damage to his guys. This is better against Defiles sometimes.
No, he's never defiling me though. It's just worse.
We play the Nosferatu. Why spring? And kill the thing with your weapon. There we go. That's not important. So when we hit Gullman.
Yeah. Dead. He's out of Hellfires.
You're dead to Gullman.
Mostly dead to the board too.
Forged in shadow.
You got him. Build a beast.
Yeah.
Cave Hydra. Lifesteal Rush. Easy.
Got the Cave Hydra part. Skull made 2 Void Lords and a Lakari Fellhound.
You
It
want to
caused me to
switch?
fall. Yeah, sure. What server? We going to America?
We gotta go to America. I'm 25 on Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be good. This would be good.
What are you in the mood to play today?
Not Hunter. I'm not a big Hunter guy. I don't.
Yeah, I got that. That sounds good. A little variety's
For
good.
some reason, I don't know. I don't like Hunter in the current patch. Everyone tells me it's so good and so fun and so awesome, and I'm just like, yeah, it's good, but I just don't feel it.
Yeah, different people like different things. If you don't feel things, it doesn't help at all. It's important to feel what you're playing.
I'm more of a paladin guy. I like paladin, warrior, shaman.
Oh, yikes. That sounds unlucky. I mean, like, geez, hard mode Hearthstone.
I like cube block too. Cube block's fun.
Yeah.
Some cubes.
I think VS just said good things about. They said maybe good things about Cube Paladin, which I know is one of your preferred decks.
Oh, Cube Paladin's one of my favorite decks of all time.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play that. I'm playing this version of Paladin. I'm not as good with this one because I've spent all my time playing Cube Paladin. But like this deck's intriguing. I like keeping cycle. Let me keep this.
So how is your deck teched?
Full draw for the most part. It's got double Holy Wrath, no pandas, double Novice, Potion of Heroism, double Flash of Light. You know, Christology.
You have no Brewmasters, 2 Bankers.
Yeah, no pandas.
Your 2 Banker, 2 Holy Wrath, no Brewmaster.
It's pretty cookie cutter.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of different variations on Cookie Cutter, and little differences matter a lot in this deck because you draw all your cards all the time, so you keep seeing that card that you changed. Keeps mattering.
All right,
How many of the deal 3 draw card?
1.
Okay.
I hope you like my invention.
We're leading with Novice over Christology.
Yeah, 1/1 in play. Got him.
What's that gonna do?
Allow me to Potion of Heroism in. I got a 1/1 Divine Shield in play.
But you keep drawing cards that could be the 1 attack thing. You got 2 Christologies, one of them.
Sure.
May not get full value because you're. Plus now his Cleric could draw a card. I don't think he plays Cleric, but if he did,
I don't think he
could.
plays Cleric. You wanted me to go coin Christology into Christology?
Fuck yeah. I don't know if you have the hand size for that, but I was kind
I
of
don't think
into it.
it would work. It's okay. There's plenty of. We got.
I think what you did is okay. Maybe what you did is better. It just wasn't what my intuition was feeling, so I questioned it.
I love things in play. That's my favorite part of things is when they're in play.
And how do you like this deck?
Because I put things
This
in play
deck is the
every
least
turn.
things in play deck ever.
Yeah, but I put things in play with it like every.
Yeah. And it's powerful.
Yeah.
Mike Fallen,
know.
thanks for 100 bits.
Yeah. Nightfallen, thanks for the 100 bits. He says, "You're my favorite streamer. Don't tell Zalae." Did he send that to you too?
Yeah, of course.
He's a clever guy.
Cute.
All right, they all got their draws. Are you happy, Zalae?
I am happy, thank you. That was nice. This one in play, so that our spells deal more damage. Mm-hmm. So that's
Well,
the
it's
draw.
a death rattle. Draws slower.
Uh-oh. I'm scared, Firebat.
Don't worry.
No, I'm kind of worried, though.
What are you
I
worried
draw a
of?
card. No, you don't.
Thinking. What are you afraid of? Tell me so that I know to worry about it.
I'm afraid of these Radiants being well. The thing that first popped into my head is probably the fucking 4-minion version. That's just got a super insane matchup against you. That's what that Shadow Essence on Radiant first made me think.
Right.
As far as things to fear, I'm afraid of our things being in play so that he can scream them into our deck. So I'm kind of sad about this Novice Engineer being all bubbly and
Well, he
stuff.
can't scream if his things aren't dead.
Yeah,
I hope you like my invention.
he can, but
We almost could kill him.
okay.
The light dim. Sure.
Don't worry, we'll aggro him down.
All right, he's in range. This is lethal. We almost can kill him. We need a few more things. We do have Shirvala, Banker, Holy Wrath, and Uther to make it 30 when they're at full with no taunts. Shirvala will need to be discounted. All right, so now he could Cloning Gallery next turn, right? So this is a turn where we probably want to kill things. Maybe draw cards while we're doing it. I thought you were you're right.
Thanks.
Wait,
What do you mean, wait? We don't run the 7-mana guy.
can we kill off our 1/1 Novice?
Sure.
You're not into that. Okay.
Just scream?
I like what you did. Fine with it. Scream's not that good. Him
He
screaming a
thinks you're
Novice into our
kinda
deck doesn't
happy.
really hurt us much. It's more hurtful when he screams like Thalanos into our deck, and that's not hurtful here either.
I'm just overdrawing things next turn. We got all the combo pieces. We're good to go. I don't care about this Thanos overdrawing me. I want to make my deck less cards.
Right, you're saying the cards in your deck are unimportant to you. You have the cards you want. You just want to get rid of cards in your deck. Blow them up.
Yeah.
Stop that Cloning Gallery for another turn. That was a good one.
The light bends to my will.
This is not intentionally overdraw ourselves, though.
Yeah, let's not.
You're sure?
Make work for it a little.
A little bit of work. What do you think about Pyro instead of Kangor there?
What are we saying?
Kangor Healing's
Kangor for?
almost never relevant. Yeah, Kangor Healing's almost never relevant. You're thinking Pyro can be useful if you wanted to clear a board, like from Cloning Gallery.
Yeah.
Pyro like attacks for a little more damage, but it's not super relevant.
I don't care about the
And I guess Pyro's pretty bad because you end up clearing your own board because you want to play spells.
My hand is so big.
Yeah, I mean we could just deliberately burn stuff. It's kind of okay.
My hand is too full.
Okay, I'm gonna play timeout because it's his kill you turn.
No, it's not his
He's
kill.
drawn 1 radiant. Yeah, it's next turn is kill you turn.
He could
Dodge
technically
spell
kill you
another
if he has double smite, Mali, Velen, Radiant in deck. He has to have such nuts to kill you this turn. I don't like the timeout.
I want to kill my board.
Quickly.
I can't though. Because this scream actually becomes annoying now because we're so close to being able to kill him.
Yeah, just go face and Pyro quality. Who even cares?
Well, Pyro Quality doesn't kill anything!
It kills the Pyro and the Blood Mage, and it spends mana and gets cards out of hand. This is a sick Pyro quality turn. Look at that. Insane.
Okay, if he doesn't add things to our deck, we have enough time to hit him for 25 with the timeouts.
This game has been really cool so far. I've been enjoying it.
So what, we got like a 50-50 for lethal at the end. We time out, and then we time out, and we need to hit 1 cycle card before then, and there's a Potion of Heroism in there, and a Prismatic Lens. So we should always be able to 25 him. The question is 25 good enough?
Darkness speaks.
No, he's probably gonna have a Spirit Lash with the Malygos. So we might have to go for Uther this turn, risk dying, and then win if we don't.
The shadows grow short.
How much damage does he do? He gets to go Velen Mind Blast Smite. That's his like max damage. Or his max damage is Quality Gallery.
That's 38, and you're at 35.
Fuck.
Like the Mind Blast Smite is 34, and the Mally hits you for the other 4.
Yeah.
But I mean, he doesn't always have it, and I think he's way more likely to have Spirit Lash and heal out of range than he is to have the lethal this turn. Spirit Lash is 1 card to lethal.
That just doesn't fill up no matter
6
what.
on every minion.
Yeah.
Let me think.
We could go for lethal right now.
Right. It doesn't make sense to go for lethal right now. It does make some sense.
It's not 50-50, but...
It's 40%, right?
Yeah. Can I take 40%?
No, I want Uther face.
You think that's better than 40%? He doesn't have the lethal here? He hasn't visions, I guess.
He needs a Velen and 2 burn spells. And the burn spells can't both be Mind Blasts. So we're killing these so Spirit Lash doesn't heal him as much. And we're Uthering so
and Scream.
Yeah. Yeah, the Scream part's really important. You liked the 40%, huh? You felt like 40 was better than this?
I was kind of into it, yeah. I mean, you know, it feels bad to just be like, well, 40%, but at the same time, it's like this matchup is less than 40% for us to win.
Yeah. I just feel like he's not 60+% to have
right.
a couple burn spells that work with a Velen sort of thing. It's not that easy to have that hand.
Well, you could also have like the 9-cost spell and not have drawn Velen or the second Radiant. And then like
when we say this
opens up a
matchup
lot
is
of
less
doors.
than 40%, we already dodged a lot of bullets in that he didn't do anything not so good yet. Like he didn't. So now.
All right, 50% if we want to take it.
Yeah, but we definitely want to be greedy with timeouts now, right?
Right. This thing gets a little more awkward. We don't have a second quality to plow through this. So now the Uther weapon doesn't actually...
Well, he's not healing unless he Spirit Lashes, you're saying?
We can Shivala Zola to plow through this.
Then we have stuff in play. What if we Well,
we could Shivala
timeout,
Zola,
hit Conk, and then next turn... I guess we can't really conk with the weapon hit, but... I mean, we have 2 timeouts, so my play is just timeout, conk, weapon hit.
We could go timeout Pyrocone.
Okay. That's better. And this way, if he Spirit Lashes to full, we still can kill.
Yeah. Unless he revives the thing without killing it and Spirit Lashes to full.
Yeah. And we're kind of enticing him to screen this Goose into our deck, which is not going to work out super awesome for him. I think we're pretty close to 100%, right?
Pretty close.
I don't know. I'm
next
not sure
turn
what
we
his
always
out
get
is.
a card draw card.
And we just don't play it. We just time out.
Yeah.
We're just going to time out pass next turn, basically, and be like,
Well,
yeah.
if it's the 2-mana draw card, we can set ourselves to... We have lethal. If he's under 25.
Okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
So we don't have mana for Prismatic Lens banker Holy Wrath.
No, but we can go Consecrate, Timeout, hit, and then try and lethal him next turn. Or we can take the 66% now.
There's no way I want to take the 60. Because here's the thing. What is he... we don't want to Consecrate either, right? We want him to have to scream all of this into our deck, I think. Because then he never has a Velen or a Malagos. I think if we just time out, his only play is to scream all of his threats away. Actually,
Well, what if he
gets the
Spirit Lashes?
The frozen throne.
Oh, then he removes the
Yeah.
Divine Shield and we can hit him.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, what if he Spirit Lashes?
He goes to full health, and then we go... We can't Consecrate with it, so we need to Consecrate to get rid of the Divine Shield.
The frozen throne.
You want to time out Consecrate, huh?
Yeah. I think the Divine Shield has to be gone. But if he has like Spirit Lash, Revive, get back the Ziliax. We also have a Shivala to try and help punch through taunts, actually. Maybe the Consecrate wasn't good. Maybe we didn't want the Ziliax to die.
Fishing for Scream. Just spending mana, drawing a card. Need the taunt.
Even if he gets a taunt, we have 2 Shivalas to fly through taunts.
Yeah. Taunt wouldn't really work.
Yeah, 'cause the Shivala jams in, and then we get to do this, and then jam another Shivala in.
Yeah. So even Ziliax still gets it.
See, dude, Paladin's sweet.
This was a cool game. I enjoyed this one. Paladin is sweet. You definitely have a different play style for me that I can learn from. I'd like to encourage you to play a second Hammer of Wrath over a Divine Shield card, but you can disagree with me, obviously.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know enough. But I think Hammer Wrath's pretty sweet. It's one of the highest win rate drawn cards in the entire deck.
Yeah.
We only run one
Venus
of it.
just said they're pretty confident on 2 of those.
So. Yeah, I thought 2 as well. I don't know. This was the highest win rate variation in Top 1000 Legend like 4 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Uther versus
Smart 2 win.
Mecha-Jaraxxus.
You face Mecha-Jaraxxus! I will fight with honor.
Oh, you got your Egyptian God card.
Whew.
So Warlock. They could be disruption-y. That could be super annoying.
Yeah. Well, as long as they don't hit exactly Shivala, we're pretty fine. Otherwise, they have to hit like both bankers.
So they can try and race us with Mecha'thun. They can try and get us with Gnome Feratu, whatever. And they can try to
And
murder
out-heal
us with cube stuff.
They can force us to have to go horses.
And the
So,
horses don't work, of courses.
Yeah, this deck's really weak to Gluttonous Ooze. Because you really use that weapon for that last 5 damage, and then they Gluttonous Ooze you, and you're like, well, I guess I lose.
Alright, Egyptian God card.
I was gonna Hero Power. Kills his
But
guy.
it upsets me, though.
But it saves me like 6 life.
Reporting for duty.
Yuck. I don't
It's
like
a lot of life! This 2-1's gonna punch
Ah.
me forever. Now it's dead. It punches me once, and then I kill it. And I can just play this next turn. What am I gonna do on turn 3? Only 3 cost
probably
cards.
play a
later.
Righteous Protector from your Christology.
Well, what if I miss it?
You might take another 2.
To battle!
That's good.
Okay.
Will I do? But we fight.
The end is coming!
Cool.
That's a full clear.
Repent.
Ooh. Five mana quality cons is sweet. Uther Equality is a hell of a play. It's gonna be an uphill battle.
What do you
Yeah. Fuck. He just played like 18 mana on turn 4. Hate to see that.
We hunger for vengeance. There is a method to my madness.
He only punches for 3. We're cool.
Yeah. Clock's not fast.
He's-
But then it
oh, yeah.
protects things sometimes.
Out of my jungle.
He's looking for a nice demon for his Skull of the Minari. Mugen Man, thank you so much for 29 months. I too would like to take credit for Firebat's good plays.
Well, we're gonna overdraw.
Oh, then that's your fault. I only take credit for the good ones.
I don't mind overtrying. It's a necessary risk with the deck. It might remove our Horseman play, but it very rarely kills our Shabala.
Very
Yeah.
It felt necessary at the time. The choice was overdraw 1 card or take a real shit turn.
No shit turns, please. A lot of times the card you overdraw, like you wanted it to explode anyways. Saves you
Right.
some mana and whatever.
Here we go. It's making him waste dealing to overdraw me. Uh-oh.
My hand is too full.
Fine.
Yeah. Alright, if we leave the Doomguard there, really bad things can happen involving Cube or Faceless.
Mm-hmm.
But and if we try and timeout to set up a clear, again, Cube can happen.
Yeah, we have to kill it. We don't have to consecrate.
You're saying you want a quality hammer, Wrath?
Yeah.
Wait. If you use a 1 mana quality, you can weave in the flashlight instead of floating a mana. You don't necessarily want to do that, but it's an option.
Sure, we'll give it a go.
Deep Fried Willy, thanks so much for that Twitch Prime.
Move quickly. Job's done.
There is a method to my madness.
+1 Novice Engineer.
Alright, Dreadlord makes me think there's not a ton of Cube and Facelesses. But there still could be. Well,
Now I'm just confused.
and I've seen this twice now. Like, he had, like, Leroy Gnome-Feratu. This guy might have Gnome-Feratu in there. Watch out. Holy
He's really on the
shit.
kill me plan.
Well, but with also Demonic Project. Leroy, Dreadlord, Demonic Project, Soulfire. It's like very wildly different plans. Just all tech cards against control decks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there's Doomsayer too.
I'm thinking we can make it to
Pyro,
a 2
flashlight your
timeout.
face, conk.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it doesn't have to be flashlight. It could be Christology, maybe.
then we
You
don't
have
kill
this
the
Crystal Smith
4/5.
flashlight.
Yeah. I think I want to kill the 4/5. I'm trying to set up, like, he doesn't have like the big reload till Gul'dan, so I'm
Do
thinking.
you think you're going to
at that-
get there in
I think I'll
time?
be at timeout times by the time he gets to Gul'dan,
Okay,
so I'm trying to set up for that.
cool. That's some pretty cool long-term planning. I'm enjoying it. I was scared of the equality because I thought Ghoulman was going to
wanna
kill me if I didn't have an equality
create-
for it. But you're raising. We're just so fast.
Yeah, I wanted space to play Uthers,
Yeah.
and he's really not being
He
nice
doesn't want you
about
to
this.
play Uther. Yeah.
We're gonna probably not play Uther. We're gonna try and just kill him like next turn, because we're gonna draw 3 cards.
That's a lot.
The light
And then start chaining timeouts and hope he doesn't have heal.
Bump the
Kill it.
novice, give it a new bubble.
No, I think we just kill it in Baleful. I don't want him cubing that or doing shenanigans.
Yeah. Not only does the Lich King go away, but you have a threat that he needs to answer. Actually, pretty relevant pressure here. Damage matters.
Son of a bitch.
So we're not Holy Wrathing for 25 this game. Is that what we just learned?
Nope, we have 2 Holy Wraths and a Shivala in there, so we might be able to.
But there's... Okay, so we might, but it's not going to be set up with a banker. It's going to be a YOLO Wrath. Okay.
Yeah. We got more likely
We take
than not
those.
easy.
We'll take those. I mean, this guy has played an absurd amount of stuff that's...
Trying to beat me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely been uphill. He had Coin Skull.
Let's stash that.
Well, Coin Skull and then, like, Leroy Double Doomguard, Demonic Project, Death Grip. Like, what? Get him!
Easy.
Oh, if you're sure.
Ugh! That's gotta hurt. His pride was on the line.
Yeah. No, the deck's like really flexible and strong. Like he's playing something that kind of hard targets it.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Took that 25 though.
yeah.
Didn't make it through. That was... I liked that, Firebat. I like that
I
a lot.
told
I'm
you,
gonna take
Paladin
credit for that one.
sweet. Paladin sweet.
That was really... I'm learning things here. This is making me happy. You take very different lines than I do, and I'm thinking your lines might be a lot better than what my instinct was having me do.
It's a fast deck. You can't be too slow.
I'm very
Fuck
slow.
this guy.
Oh, God. Alright, we have to play around every tech card in Hearthstone. He's got them all. Fuck. I'd like to go on record hating this Blood Mage down, Uskeep.
Okay.
It just disgusts me.
He's in
I'm
play.
starting to understand why you keep it. Yeah, yeah. Sets up for Potion of Heroism. Alright. Alright.
He's got Divine Shield and he's in play.
Wait.
You're right.
Thank God. Finally right about something.
Yeah, Divine Shield doesn't actually put any extra power in play. Nor help me in any way.
Out of my jungle!
You gonna exit this gentleman's jungle?
No, I'm gonna go deeper.
The light dim.
My jungle.
We fight.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
The end is coming!
Motherfucker. Does he have that skull again? Mm. 2 mana Holy Wrath.
So we can do 50.
Because you can banker, Holy Wrath. How?
Oh no, we can't. We can't do 50.
That's 11. If we had coin, but
Yeah.
Let
Well, we can do 28.
well, let's end turn though, because we're not doing anything.
Just trying to figure out my max damage.
Okay. You could do 28. You're saying you can banker, Holy Wrath, and 6 mana. Yeah, you could do the full 30, right? With no, you can't. Fuck.
Doing the full 30 would be important. That means I don't have
Yeah.
to play Uther this game.
Yeah, you could just be
which makes
cooled in.
things freaking easier.
I wonder.
Only important card in our whole deck is Uther.
I hope you like my invention.
Good demons are hard to find.
So you're taking the 1 in 15 to lose the game because it makes your turn better.
Yep.
And honestly, it doesn't even straight lose the game. It just probably loses the game. And nail the 14 and 15. It's pretty easy. Calculated risk.
Oh, if you're sure.
Do you like to play with fire?
Job done.
This one will prove very useful. Probably.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's the... This guy's good.
Yeah, Skull into double demon 2 games in a row.
Oh, don't forget about the Leroy Soulfire Death Grip techs that are coming for you. It's all of that. Probably doesn't have cubes, right? Kind of feeling like timeout.
No.
No?
I think I'm holy wrathing this. Or consecrating.
You want a novice consecrate?
It's really hard. I have 2 equalities left that are getting kind of stranded.
I hope you like my invention.
Christology timeout.
Not playing timeout. Can't make me.
Quickly.
Okay. Ooh, righteous protect. You care way more about timeout than you do about the 2-mana Holy Wrath. Because the fact that it's cheap wasn't really helping you much, and you think timeout's a full turn later, and it's not a full turn now. Is that how you look at it, or do you have different words for it?
Yeah, basically. Timeout's a entire turn. It's like a quality consecrate in 1 card. We might not be beating Gul'dan this game, though. But next turn we have to clear and then figure things out.
You're going to quality conk, believe in the Kangor into Uther. Stone dealing 5 to your face. Quality trade, Pyro Conk.
Yeah, that seems good. We have... This is our second Pyro and our first conk, so we can still have a quality conk later.
Let me think.
Is there any way we can do it with just using the Pyro? Not really. Okay.
Oh, if you're sure.
Like to play with fire?
This is a nice hard setup for the Uther, which sneaks in just before Gul'dan ruins our life.
We're outside of Leroy Soulfire range. That's good. Because he's running double Doomguard Leroy Soulfire Q block. Because he just loves hard beating control and just straight dying to all aggro.
I mean, he's got Doomsayer and Skull, so sometimes he beats aggro anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, he's got Ziliax in there. All that Unity. He's fine. I don't think he plays Cube.
Yeah, probably cut Cube.
He's got too many other cards. Because Cube comes with a package of something like Pact, right? And then that's a lot of stuff. Alright, it's not that good against their turns.
I think he thought about that and he kills us.
We Uther and we're at 14, right?
Yeah, we're gaining life. We potentially die to whatever his Uther... I mean, whatever his card is.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, we could do the Shivala play. He can't... But it's like harder for him to play Gul'dan into the Shivala, I think, right?
What's the Shivala play?
We trade, play this guy, heal, trade Shivala, banker the Shivala, go to full health.
For us to die to the Death Knight card, it's like Leroy Soulfire plus exactly the deal 5, so it's like 1 and 8.
Well, we get a Shivala in play, so that's kind of cool.
It's time to test your metal. Too slow. Specimen.
Yeah, and we cycle towards that Wrath.
Shivala's big.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to want to be Shivaling into a Lich King turn, right? Like, that Divine Shield Rush never gets that good again.
Yeah.
That was the trigger in your head that...
Like, it's like absurd value. We don't Horseman him now, but I didn't think we were going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to try and draw quality here and punch him with Shivala. I guess he clears it.
Try hard.
And we still have quality in here somewhere. Well, I think we Uther. What do you think?
You think we Uther? What's your plan? How are we going to win this game?
We gotta hit him in the face twice with the Uther weapon. Means we gotta get rid of these Void Lords.
Okay.
I wonder.
So you're going to Uther that 3/9.
Maybe we actually Shivala this turn.
I must move quickly.
Actually,
Uther plan better.
The light's
yeah,
justice
we have one free Uther swing. But we don't really need to use it, I guess, yet. We just do this. So we can go
That's a
Shivala.
conk plus a weapon swing to get through the first part of the Void Lord. For the Equality Conk to clear, so that...
Well, we need the Equality Conk to clear these things. We only have one Conk. We got a Shivala Equality Conk. And Baleful Banker the Shivala.
Right, it would be Equality, then Shivala, then Conk.
Yeah, but if he has weapon removal, we do it.
many bloody decisions.
Your magic shall not save.
Well, he has every other tech card. There's no way he has room for another one. Holy shit.
Okay, well, we have one free swing, so it's fine. Unless we're dead. So we need
No, you're
Equality
alive.
here.
Can we flashlight for it, or do we not have mana?
We got it. But can we flash a light? 2, 4, 6, 10? We can flash and flight.
It's time to test your metal.
Fall by my hand. Too slow.
Stash that.
Job's done.
This one will prove very useful.
Ah, shit.
Jesus.
Yes.
Why?
It's a lot of taunts, dude.
Mercy.
Oh my god, he's got all of it. No, yeah, I guess we had to switch to Horseman plan.
You want me to queue a game? Like, god damn.
Well, I just
Switch
gotta...
decks.
I gotta not
Fuck.
verse the guy teching to beat us.
This time.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we gotta change something.
It's okay.
It's okay,
He's...
but it's really depressing, that game.
Well, he built a deck to beat exactly my deck, and then he did it.
Yeah, I don't want to keep doing that though.
Well, eventually, we probably won't get him again. We won't get him 3 times.
Well,
I
probably
waited.
will.
I waited.
You probably did not wait enough, like for sure.
Okay, okay, I'll wait a little longer.
Waiting a little longer won't change anything.
Want me to clone priest him? Clone priest to kill him.
I want you to queue something you like playing. You can just queue
Clone
Paladin
Priest is
into
pretty
him
good.
again if you want. You got to be comfortable with the idea that you're probably going to get him again.
Yeah, that's a Paladin has some pretty hard counters that you can get when you stream it.
Well, that was a really exceptionally teched deck.
Uther
Okay.
versus
This guy has figured out a much simpler way to beat us.
Shall bring victory.
Yeah. Good.
Click priest.
They're so smart, Firebat. They're so smart.
We're gonna win.
Wow. All of these draw cards. That's exactly what we want to do.
Draw the cards. And play.
Draw the cards so we don't have cards in our deck.
Dude, if you didn't get that last Void Lord, we got him. Yeah, it was like the literal last taunt this entire deck.
Wait a minute. Topsy?
Oh, dude, we can't win this matchup.
Sure you can.
Job's done.
You just gotta time the Righteous Protectors and have him get super confused.
Nah, this one's even harder. We got really
Fuck,
hard
dude!
damage.
Streaming sucks!
No, yeah. How many times you versed Topsy in the last month?
I mean... Ugh. You know, it's like half these guys that have super favorables against us aren't actually sniping or counter queuing or anything. Maybe more than half, but when you're streaming, it always feels like they are that guy, and it just makes the experience so much harder
Job's done.
psychologically. If I queue into the nut low matchup when I'm not streaming or when I have a delay, it's like, well, that's unlucky. But my head, somehow, when you queue like this when you're streaming, it's just like, fucking cheaters. So frustrating.
So we have to assemble the 4 horsemen,
Yeah.
because we can't OTK him.
I must consider.
Are you
Unless
sure
we
we
hit-
can't OTK him? What if he never gets to 40 and we just do 25 and 5?
We'd have to go real fast.
Alright, so the 4 horsemen is the plan. Good.
I hope you like
We
my
have to 4
invention.
horsemen before he gets to like 9 man.
The light.
Yes. He could be Mechathune, which is worse
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Because Mechathune's like more consistent and faster, I would say.
The light dims, but we fight. The light dims, but we fight.
Job's done.
don't think he's Mecha Thin.
I'm gonna go with no, probably not. 12 though. We're close. I mean, if we get in a situation where we got like above 30% to hit it, we rip it. That's the great thing about the bad matchups in this. You get a fucking YOLO hammer.
Those are some nice moments, yeah. Do like a nice YOLO hammer.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here.
Not too quickly.
Not even gonna let me overdraw him.
It's kind of rude. So, does it mean we Zola novices in this matchup?
Uh-huh.
Because we're going for that YOLO hammer. That's where we're at in life.
I hope you like my invention.
A lot of cards in our hand here. He's going into a 7-mana turn, by the way. Yeah! Excellent play. Love it. Now he can't kill off his Loot Hoarder before he Psychic Screams.
He's almost done with the quest.
Yeah.
We gotta start playing spells. We gotta get this Shivala down. Because honestly, we can take a cut at it pretty soon. We just drop this Shivala down to 3 mana.
I'm not excited about what he's doing right now. This is making me upset. Okay, now I'm excited about what he's doing. I'm happy again.
Not too quickly.
My hand is too full.
Sure. Oh, if you're sure.
Consecration to help us clear our board. So basically, I'm just happy they didn't Psychic Scream us last turn. That was great for us, right?
We might be able to get like 25 before he has mana to do anything like guaranteed. Close.
We're so close.
Come dance to my song.
Why is there a board in play?
He runs to it.
Okay. We can time out now.
You want to potion up his dude?
What's left in my deck for cycle? I got Prismatic Lens and Timeout.
Do you have 2 Hammer Wrath? There's a Holy Wrath in your deck,
There's
right?
Uther, Prismatic Lens, Timeout, Holy Wrath.
Okay.
I wonder.
So there's no reason to play the Equality, right? It doesn't help us. Because I can't Prismatic Lens and do the Banker combo no matter what, because there's nothing that's 2 or less in my deck. There's Prismatic Lens into 3 doesn't work
Let me think.
for the Holy Wrath. Holy Wrath only switches the minions. There's no minions left. The equality does nothing.
I like the equality.
But it doesn't do anything. Spooks him, I guess.
I didn't do nearly enough math to determine it does nothing, but I can tell you it gets a card out of hand and discounts our Shirvala. I guess you don't care about the discount because it doesn't seem like that matters here. What if we Shirvala double banker in like consecration?
Oh wait, if I discounted it, I could have went Shivala, Double Banker, Holy Wrath.
Yeah, but we could still just Shirvala double banker this turn and double Holy Wrath in next turn.
Do you think I'm dead? What's the chance he has the combo? Higher or less than 20%?
Wonder.
I think he's
We also don't have lethal.
around there.
I must move quickly.
Okay.
I can murder this guy.
It's time to test
Let's stash that away. Let's stash that away.
This is a sweet play. Big dick. I like it. 2 Holy Rats, 2 Shirvalas, 1 kill.
I like I hit one Shivala.
Yeah, easy. Lopi, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I should have just jammed that equality. Oh, he's going for it. Guess we're dead. Oh no, he's trying to heal out.
Nah, you got him. See, now we got 3 Shirvalas in there. This dude's so dead. 3 Shirvalas and 9 cards. We get 2 chances at it.
I mean, we do it, right? Seems better than Uther wait.
With Uther Wait, there's a chance he just kills us. And I don't know how Uther really improves our odds. Right. Boom! Oh! So easy! So easy.
See, they're counter queuing and we did it.
Just smoke them.
The tech's just good.
Just good.
Alright, but let's try and dodge that guy too, because he had an insane favorable where we should never win. So far, we've only queued matchups where they're insanely favored and we should never win.
Yeah.
But we're at a positive win rate.
Doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back while we're waiting for them to...
I'm gonna make some eggs.
Time do you want? Ugh. Yo. Is Zalae AFK too? We'll probably not hit them anymore, so this will be good. I got some ribeyes that I put in the fridge, vacuum sealed bag with the marinade ready to go. Excited, gonna grill up some ribeyes.
Versus
Get some baked potatoes, get some corn,
Let the hunt begin. I will
bacon bits in the
fight
baked
with
potatoes,
honor.
some cheese, sour cream, green onions. I'm excited. Steak, yeah, definitely steak. Said ribeyes, man. Some nice bone-in ribeyes with an Asian fish sauce marinade, which it doesn't sound appealing or smell appealing, but if you've never tried some nice Asian fish sauce marinades, you're in for a treat. Your entire kitchen will smell terrible for like 2 days because the fish sauce is very potent in the smell department, but it is fantastic. I like it over the Worcester sauce marinades. Like you substitute in Worcester sauce or Asian fish sauce. They're very similar. I'm mispronouncing Worcester, but whatever. You guys get what I'm trying to say.
Job's done.
Card draw. Favorable matchup, by the way. We did it. So we're gonna throw. That's usually how that works. I don't know. There's an R in it and a CH. It confuses me. I'm not a good pronouncer. Worcestershire sauce. They gotta... I don't know. I'm not smart enough to pronounce that word. Just call it woo sauce. The words are hard, man. I'm gonna retweet this kid in burrito. He's so comfy. You little baby kitty.
Let me.
Oh, he's so little. Alright, back to business. That was important. Fight for tempo.
Light bends to my
Let's see. Is it? Okay. I just remembered I'm supposed to talk to a guy in 1 minute.
All right.
So I'm going to host you.
Alright, thanks, man.
Shout out to my memory for remembering that, 2 minutes before it's supposed to happen.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Alright, see you, dude.
See ya. I'll probably be back, I don't know.
Alright, yeah, usually those phone things only take like a couple minutes. So you probably, maybe don't end your stream, just watch me and then do your meeting thing, then pop back on your stream.
unity.
Oh, yeah, already left.
Precision.
Oh, he didn't leave. I don't know. Everyone's kind of playing auto chess. I kind of want to do that. Is this death ring? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm bailing. Good luck.
Thank you. Hello everyone from Zalae's stream. Appreciate the host. Appreciate your viewership.
The light dim,
Hope y'all are
but we fight.
enjoying your Friday. It's Friday. Also, Fire and Brimstone subscribed 9 minutes ago. Appreciate the support. Welcome back, 18th thing, man. You're a good dude.
My pack will hunt you down.
No, the odds are Holy Wrath kills this guy. Not good. Not good at all. Shit. Alright. Alright.
I hope you like my invention.
Repent.
My innkeeper died. It's a program, not a guy. I don't have an innkeeper. I mean, I run the program so you guys can follow along with the deck, but for some reason it crashed. I got it. I'll be up after this game and then you can see the deck. But it's just the Holy Wrath OTK, or Hammer Wrath OTK. Oh, this is fine. Nine.
The light dims, but we fight.
10 cards left. Plenty of cycle to make it. Sometimes in this matchup, though, if they turn into Rexar, it can be better not to go for the 25. Okay, can't, like, next gen. Does nothing. It isn't cubed yet, so I'm not really too terrified of the cube.
Job done.
I have 2 Pyros left, so my qualities won't get stranded. I'm not even a Katharina. Just having a rough time. None of these are Rexar. You would have played Rexar instead of that for sure. The Consecrate's great because it puts him in range of dying. He could have a Undasta / King Crush in his hand. So I want to play around Undasta by having a Divine Shield guy in play. So I want to go Pyro, Equality, Hero Power, then draw.
Let me think.
We can save the other Equality for the Consecrate.
Do you like to play with fire?
I must move quickly.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. 6. Cube Pact is 24.
It's time to test your metal.
Too slow. The battle.
Such a perfect specimen.
Reporting for duty.
I think he didn't have Rexar earlier, and I'm hoping that remains true.
Do you like to play with fire?
So I'm hoping he still doesn't have Rexar, and that this board's maybe a bit terrifying. He does have Rexar, he's gotta go Hunter's Mark Rexar, that's his whole turn, and then we start punching him in the face with Uther. We didn't strand the Equality because we still have the second Consecrate in our hand. Okay.
Look at me.
This is a good time to play Uther, I think.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
Look at me.
The battle! Too slow.
Those are all the taunts. So it's the perfect equality. Timeout, quality, and what's the last card? What's the last card? Timeout, equality. Ah! Flash of light. Timeout, equality, flash of light. Okay.
Frostmourne calls. I'm almost out of cards. The battle! The battle!
100% lethal next turn. JJ!
I'm out of cards.
It's time to test your mettle.
Can I share my version of the deck? Yeah. I usually have Innkeeper up so you can see it easily through that. But that'll come up after this game. For some reason the program crashed. But don't worry, I'll give you even faster results. I'll just come over here, this button. I played quite a few versions of Paladin and quite a few versions of the decks. It's one of my favorite versions of Paladin. I'm a big fan of the double Holy Wrath. A lot of people say, why do you play two? You only really need one. You'd play two hammers instead. Which you can do. Hammer's a better card on turn 4. But I like the flexibility of Holy Wrath. In your bad matchups, it allows you to assemble the combo faster. You can assemble, with 2 copies, you're more likely to have Baleful Banker plus Holy Wrath plus Zalae in your hand. Which is another reason why you run 2 Baleful Bankers. Not only the fact that you can also do the other quest, or the horse quest with it, but you have more chances to just take a 30% for lethal in a bad situation. Which I think if you're able to kind of evaluate when you need to YOLO hammer and YOLO hammer, it can be really powerful. As well as sometimes you can assemble like the setup we did 2 games ago where we did 50 damage in one turn by putting 2 Chevaliers in our deck and then ripping it. I think it just adds a lot of percentage points that are very valuable. That you do have to risk losing the game when you run double Holy Wrath to really get any value out of the second Holy Wrath. It also gives you a higher chance of Prismatic Lens it and stuff. So I prefer it over the second hammer. A lot of people say just run 2 hammers and run 1 instead. I have personal preference. I YOLO a lot more than most people are comfortable with. But I think I'm pretty good at just knowing when I'm screwed and going for the 20% to win the game. What about Acolyte? No, I hate Acolyte. I have a hard enough time emptying my hand as is. I burn a card every other game. I also think that's important when you're playing the deck, realizing that most of your cards are meaningless cycle cards. And the best way to get cycle out of your cycle card is to burn it. Because then you don't even have to spend the mana playing it.
Uther versus Arthas.
Acolyte had burned so many cards. I watched Zalae play this deck for a couple hours with Acolyte involved, and it just seemed like a headache. Maybe if you're really good at hand management, you can justify the Acolyte, but I'm not quite that good. I like the Hammer Wrath in this matchup because of our good friend, the Corpse Taker. Hammer Wrath does 3 damage, Corpse Taker has 3 health. Just lines up. And then if he's control, I like keeping Prismatic Lens. So this is a nod to even Paladin, and then this is for the controlling archetypes. I'm not gonna keep this for odd. Odd's been not common for me lately. But I do think giving some respect to Corpse Taker is real, because that card is terrifying. -1 Protector, +1 Echo. Well, you need the 2 Protectors so that your Crystology draws cards. Crystology drawing is important.
I hope you like my invention.
We hunger for vengeance.
The light dims, but we fight.
So it's the mirror. We can Zola the Novice to try and get to our combo faster, but I think it's probably correct. They don't run big taunts in that deck. It's like Uther doesn't really save you from the combo range, so generally the Shivala game plan is faster than the other one. So 4 Horsemen is usually not ideal. So I'm going to take this time to give up on the 4 Horsemen's already and focus on what I believe is most important, which is cycling.
I hope you like my invention.
Do you like to play with fire?
I hope you like my invention.
The light dims. We fight.
So since he saw the Zola, he can try and like save healing, but you really need a taunt, so he has to save his Righteous Protector. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling him this. But they could potentially stop the other OT Kango for the Horseman plan. I've done it before. It's just way harder. Hand size issues and stuff, and your taunts not being really secure. So, since we haven't seen the other Righteous Protector yet, we probably want to hold on to this Pyro so we can use the Pyro to get the Righteous Protector. But at the same time, this Pyro is pretty spot on right now. Might have to play it just to get rid of something with this. Otherwise we'll overdraw. So we probably are playing this now.
I wonder.
We get a Shivala at the end to help us get through things. And 3 mana. So if we save the coin the whole game, and then we can like hammer or consecrate with it to get through a Righteous Protector for 30 in 1 turn.
Like to play with fire?
More than not, he's gonna play a Righteous Protector at some point.
Do you like to play with fire?
Or who knows, maybe he assembles all Horsemen in time. He's power cycling through his deck. He had both Crystologies, we had no Crystologies. Seems like we're drawing slower. And then he can block us out with timeouts while doing the Knights.
I hope you like my invention.
But yeah, there's the second Righteous Protectors. Now all it is that he has is timeouts. We'd prefer not to burn a cycle card. Point I don't think is very important.
Reporting for duty.
Since I'm not going for the 4 horsemen since I already played the Zola. But we're at a big disadvantage because he's going through his deck faster. He's got Uther on 9. Through silver. Ooh. Vicious Fledgling's not gonna get him. Yeah, he's just faster. We're not hitting any cycle right now.
The light dims, but we fight.
The light's justice has failed.
Okay.
The light's justice has failed.
Man, weapon removal is a sick tech for this matchup, by the way. So if you have weapon removal, then they have to go horsies on you. We're in a super unfavorable spot, though, so we're going to be looking to try and rip a 25 here pretty soon. We're at like an 11%er for lethal, if we can lower the cost of this.
I hope you like my invention.
Hopefully, we hit no Crystallogies this game. We have Flashlight, Potion of Madness, double Crystology, and actually minions for Crystology. We also have Prismatic Lens. Almost all of our cards are cycle cards remaining in the entire deck.
Such a perfect specimen.
Okay, so he's also on the OTK plan. We don't have any taunts left.
We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, this gets our Shivala down in range. We draw 2 cards towards the answer here. We kind of don't want to be the first one to flinch. We want to be the second one doing the timeouts. Otherwise, you lose. But he could go for the lethal. So, but if we flinch first, then he just timeouts, then we timeout, then he timeouts, and then we're dead. So it gets worse. It's kind of a game of chicken right now. And I don't think he can do it yet. So
I hope you like my invention.
he's gonna go for it. Oh.
I'm almost out of
He's
cards.
probably, if he timeouts first, then we timeout, and then we get there. But he has it next turn. So we either have to kill him or timeout. So he timed out, so now we're just gonna timeout. And work on keeping these things in check.
I return.
He has no taunts, and most likely no weapon removal. So Holy Wrath, this draws Kangor. So he's just lowered his chances of winning. As long as we can kill the horsemen, which we should, because we have Consecrate left. Maybe we can just play this, just cause. Fight to the board. We just try and make sure we keep the horsemen in check.
out of cards.
So then he times out, then we time out, then we kill him. Because he timed out first. He can't complete the horseman in time. So it's GG. I don't know why he timed out.
Frozen throne.
I think, unless I'm mistaken on something here, I think we just win. We were in a super unfavorable. Because he could have given us... We had to kill him with 5 cards left in our deck. But instead we're doing this. So killing the guys doesn't even matter because you can't hero power in time.
Death was merely a setback.
Not timing out. I realized it now. But now... So we have 50-50. So we go for our 50-50 for lethal, because if we time out, we lose. Anything better? Is there 100% here somehow? Let me go Baleful Banker, the thing. Right, so we do this. Now, if we draw the Prismatic... No, we can't do Prismatic and thing. So no. Yeah, it's just 50-50 no matter which way you slice it. You take our 50-50 for lethal. So... Draw a card, put the thing in our deck, and try to hit it with it. He figured it out. Alright, for the game, 50-50.
I'm almost out of cards.
But yeah, he messed up. He had like way higher odds of winning. He could have made it so he wins 4 out of 5 times. But he fucked up. The washroom. But yeah. So learn from his mistakes there. Don't be the first guy to time out. Make me have to go for 1 out of 5 for lethal. I didn't tell him nice misplace? No. That's very toxic. Damn it. This guy again. He's the guy who's playing a deck designed to beat mine. Half the games today I've played against this guy. Very coincidental. Half my games have been against a guy with a deck designed to beat mine. Same guy. Last time I got him 2 in a row and I waited between. He's trying to get me. We're gonna keep the cycle. I didn't have mana to do 2 bankers. Siggy smiles. At least if I did 2 bankers, I didn't have the mana to draw. So I had 2 cards in my deck. I add 2, that's 4, 50%. Or I could draw a card, add 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, plus 1 is 2. That's 50%. I couldn't do all 3 spells. Holy Wrath costs 5. Drawing a card costs 2. And adding a Cheval to my deck costs 2.
We hunger for vengeance.
But if I could do all of that, that would have been sick. I missed your sub. Sorry, man. It's in the washroom. We have Rackle HS, used 25 bits and says, Happy birthday! Thanks, man. It's not my birthday. Zalae's birthday was yesterday, though, which is pretty cool. Bernard Grapple used 10 bits and says, Good evening, Monsieur Bent. I have donated once again the customary bit to the grace and knowledge of what drinking vessels you are using today. I'm using the official Firebat travel coffee mug. It's got a Firebat logo on it and the words Firebat. It comes in 4 different colors. So we're working on getting that to become a merchandise thing. I don't know how the progress is going, but there's a lady at my mom's work that's like, I love making coffee mugs, and my mom's like, well, have you met my son? And then, you know, now that's happening. So if you'd like a coffee mug, and you're interested in having the same drinking vessel as me, message my mom on Twitter, and that'll make her really happy. And her and her coworker will go to the lab and cook up a coffee cup. Mermaid Queen just subscribed for 4 months. Welcome back to that K18 thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. He says, I hope you're having a lovely stream and a lovely day. Thanks. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. It's Friday, man. JJ Lucker just subscribed. Welcome to the Becky K18 thing, man. Appreciate the support. We'll land that you're here. I'm gonna do this one. I don't really care about killing a 1/4. This hammer has bigger goals in mind. And Toast Monster HS just subscribed. Welcome to the Becky K18 thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad you're here. Even if you said on Zalae's stream that you didn't like me.
Unity,
Feels good, man.
precision, perfection.
Yeah, that's getting hammered. But probably actually Holy Wrath. I'm at 9? Yep. Not a Righteous Protector. This works 94% of the time. Belial Azil used 500 bits. Holy smokes. He says, yay, sweet merch. Firebat 500. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I think they're pretty exciting. Death Monk used 15 bits and says, you ever try hot dog water Kool-Aid? Cannot say that I have. Sounds interesting. You're getting hammered. I don't want him to heal much more. He probably will heal more across the course of the game, but let's make him have to spend mana on it. We can get him in a situation where he feels like instead of doing something else, he has to heal later, and that's a good situation to get him in.
And you taught you a lot.
I think this guy changed decks. It's getting weirder. Alright, definitely didn't see these cards last time. So, I guess that's good for us. Pyro's more useful.
I wonder. The light bends to
I think the heal is more useful than a Divine Shield.
Job's done.
Timeout's more useful than both.
Your magic shall not save you.
Mermaid Queen uses 100 bits and says, can you message your mom for me so I can get a sweet mug? Thanks, you're awesome. Just follow, she's on Twitter, man. What's my mom's Twitter handle? She has her DMs open, I think. You can DM my mom. Actually, yeah. There's Amy Costasage on Twitter. He retweets Firebat stuff. So if you got a Twitter, you know, there's me. There's my dad. There's my sisters, my mom, my little brother. There's all our fish we caught. We like going outdoors and doing stuff. Here's me again. So yeah, just hit the message button. It's our, because we're currently not really selling merchandise, but we like, I don't know. She's excited about it.
I must move quickly. I wonder.
I hope you like my invention.
Poorly thought out turn go. Righteous Protector Novice Engineer.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Like to play with fire?
I hope you like my invention.
The light dims, but we fight.
I'll try and horseman this guy.
Unleash me.
Your magic shall not save you.
25% for lethal. Banker. Quality Potion of Heroism. We get a free hit with Uther.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by
That is an investigating hit. You know, maybe Gladness Ooze heals and then we go for the horses. We have an equality. It'll be fine. He hasn't played a lot of demons.
Out of my jungle!
This draws Shivala. Then we can go for the 1 and 3. It also makes equality cost 25.
Frostmourne calls.
Actual 100% lethal.
Frostmourne calls.
We have 1 min off 100% lethal.
I'm almost out of cards.
But we do it.
It's
Go for the 50-50.
The end draws near. I'm almost out of cards.
Rip.
You have triumphed. This time.
What's the 100% lethal? I didn't see 100% lethal. This is the best I saw, and I think it was as good as we're gonna get this game. What do you mean, why? Wait a turn? No. 2 Spellstones, Gul'dan. I think that's our window. If he plays Gul'dan, then we can never actually get him. The 50-50 to win that game, I think, is insane from that position. Because with our Uther weapon gone, if he heals above 25, we can never get him back in range. So. Our choices are either go for the 50-50 lethal or try and do the horseman. Which... 4 turns of not dying while not having the board with 1 equality clear. We maybe could have done the horseman. But I think it's pretty similar to 50% of the time we win while doing the horseman.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight.
Well, the
with
issue with the
honor.
horseman is he runs 2 demonic projects. So you have to factor that in too. That's why 50% of the time I think is generous with the horseman. Because he runs Mass Healing Taunt Double Demonic Project Warlock. I've versed him twice. So I just didn't want to subject myself to sitting here doing the horseman and then getting hit with the double demonic project. But yeah, he's queued into me. That's the 3rd time now I've played that guy. So I know what he's about. Mom doesn't follow you on Twitter, so she can't DM you about sweet mugs. Oh, just message her on Twitter then. You don't have to DM her. Just at me in your tweet. Just do @Firebat. I want to buy a mug. And then my mom will follow you and favorite it. Anything that mentions @Firebat, she favorites. That's a pro tip.
Let me think. I must move quickly.
Firebat is bad. No, I think I did last game correct, man. You gotta know the cards in his deck list, though. When you realize he runs Double Demonic Project, you start realizing why I was tentative to go for the Horseman plan. Because you have to hold 3 Horsemen in your hand. Dodging 2 Demonic Projects while holding 3 Horsemen with 5 minions total is tough.
I hope you like my invention.
We trade this. Seems kind of counterintuitive because it allows him to kill his guy. But they run 2 copies of Mass Dispel in the deck.
The light dims, but we fight.
So we give him the coin, sure. He doesn't even want the coin. He seems to not want the coin.
Repent.
That's fine with me.
If you're sure.
Now he can actually use the coin, but we can Hammer Wrath this guy. He goes coin 5/5, we Hammer Wrath it, shit 2/1 soon.
Unity, precision, perfection.
This deck kills me most of the time before I get the ability to go with the Horseman. Because they revive their guys and hit me for 1 billion. And that's a lot. So generally when you win this matchup, it's when you go really, really fast. Alright, to go really, really fast. We're gonna Zola this Novice Engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
We're not messing around. He's not the low minion count one. So like technically you can make an argument for Horseman, but yeah. Horseman's really only there for Warrior.
If you're sure.
They don't run weapon removal, so we're trying to 30 him. Yeah, they can't really afford to run weapon removal. Because they would revive weapon removal. And that'd be bad for them.
The light dims, but we fight.
We don't have too many important cards. The Pyro's a powerful card. I want this Pyro. I'm gonna mill a card on purpose. Most of the time I mill something not important. The important cards are Timeout, Equality, and to some extent Holy Wrath, but I really only need one of those. And I guess Prismatic Lens. So let's see. Christology's not important. So there's like 4 important cards. And there's gonna be 5 unimportant cards. I mean, there's 4 and 7.
I hope you like my
It's a
invention.
risk we're taking to hold on to the Pyro. Ooh, is the least important card. I wanted the Pyro. The Pyro is good for equality shenanigans. Flexibility.
And wastes. Rise. My hand is too full.
Standard. Okay, we can't equality this. We need the equality later. What do I burn? Anger or Baleful Banker? Okay.
Let me think.
You want to set up to play Uther next turn, don't I?
I must move quickly.
We need Uther in play this game.
I must consider.
Do we die?
Behold the glory
Okay.
new sun.
It's fine. They usually don't kill you here.
The lights
It is spooky leaving a Radiant up while he's got the coin. But he's not the one-turn kill deck, he's more the value deck. If he can live through this,
If you're sure.
then we probably win the game. Because now I can go like timeout, draw, into timeout, into kill him.
I wonder.
I am the essence of magic.
He's trying to high roll kill me.
Must move quickly.
Please don't get the top seer or the inner fire. Well, we evaluated that one perfectly. Okay. Forgot about the screen cards, huh? We're gonna want to do this.
Frostmourne calls. Fall by my hand.
That's all the cycle we have. We have timeout and Holy Wrath left.
The end draws near.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mistracked my attack. Oh, he screamed this back in. I didn't keep track of the scream cards well. Oops.
Hand is too full.
Well then. Psychic Scream. Jeez. Don't worry. Just be fine. But we actually have 25 next turn. Because we mill the card, then we go Novice, and then we do the thing. So he has to do this. Just both screams.
I hope you like my invention.
The light bends to my will.
It's time to test your metal.
Too slow.
Let's stash that away.
Okay.
The end draws near.
Don't want to swing because we still need to be able to hold that over his head. Probably don't get hit for 20. This Malagos isn't in the revive pool. Got no coin.
Of the frozen wastes. Rise.
1 and 3 for lethal. You didn't have healing last turn. I think we just play all of our minions out this turn. Try and contest this guy that way. Could also have Death Grip, so there's a chance we just get Death Grip.
Calls.
I don't think we want Pyro Quality just yet.
Like to play
The end draws near.
play with fire?
He's weak pyro quality now. Then he can kind of set up a lethal next turn. Or taunts or whatever. Then we'd be screwed. Creating that last bit of damage. $50-50 for lethal. Do we think we're more likely than 50% to win this game? He's used one Spellstone. He's used all the Eternal Servitudes. If he revives Lich King, can we kill him? Yeah, as long as we swing this turn. I think that's the thing, we have to swing this turn. Because he's more likely to have Taunt than Healing. So I think we clear. And we swing. And it's a little bit difficult for him to heal for a lot with Spirit Lash. It's like Velen's Spirit Lash doesn't do it. So I'm gonna try and go for it like this.
The end draws near.
Why do I need to swing? Cheval goes through taunts easily. It doesn't go through a Lich King. So I need to swing. Otherwise he Lich King heals. So I'm trying to play around as the Lich King. It's one damage too small to kill the Lich King. Oh shit, you're right, 2 Chevalas get through. I get 2 Chevalas. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. My brain turned into mush. You're right. That guy in chat is better than I am. You get 2 Chevalas. That goes through a Lich King. Hang that bitch.
I'm almost out of cards. I am the essence of magic.
I wouldn't have got 2 Shimanolas, huh? But yeah, I would have been able to win if I would have just done. I would have played this Spellstone and then he would have been fine, actually. He had a full charge Spellstone. Wow.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah,
It's time
I messed this up. I could have done this better. How much better?
slow.
Would it have been better enough to win the game? Maybe. If he would have went just Death Coil again, it would have been.
I'm out of cards.
It's time to test your mettle.
Yeah, you get the 2 Chevalas.
This time.
Well, I was trying to save the equality for that. Yeah, I think I could have won that game. Feels bad, man. Alright, but... Anyway. And we had a lot of good games today. That one was a little unfortunate. Some of the other ones I think that we played pretty beautifully, though. It's a hard deck, man. It's really fun and rewarding, though. I like it a lot. But it's getting close to that dinner time, man. I got some good food waiting for me to cook. I'm getting hungry. So I think I'm going to call the stream here. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Has Zalae started streaming again? Zalae's not started streaming again, so we're going to find someone else to host. Appreciate you guys hanging out and hope you guys have a really happy Friday. Pretty exciting. You guys get to do weekend stuff now. You guys haven't checked out some auto chess. That's all the rage right now. Yes, have the Dota 2 client. I think it's free, right? You can do that. I want to host Board Control, but his title deters me. I like Board Control, he's a cool guy. But his title is Same Decks as April. Which doesn't sound good. Sounds negative. I'm gonna try and find someone with more upbeat title. That I know. I hosted Ali Straza last time. I guess maybe I'll just host her again. He's a pretty cool streamer. But I try and host people new, you know? Let's host someone I've never heard of. Well, I don't want to do that either, because then you kind of have some responsibility. Because what if they're terrible? What if they just start saying some crazy shit? You just host Kibler. I haven't hosted Kibler in a while. But it's kind of, it feels weird hosting the guy that's the #1 current streamer right now, you know? But let's host Kibler. He's part of our team. He's a really great streamer. He's a nice guy. You know. He doesn't need the host because he's got all the viewers already. But let's just stockpile more viewers on and see how high we can get the number. But anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Enjoy some Brian Kibler. Take care, guys.